Don't back into me. Hello, what's up? Thanks for the like. I really appreciate that. What's up, everybody? What's everybody up to? Hi. How are you doing this afternoon? I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. That's good. Where are you from? I'm from North Carolina. By your name, I'd say you're from Trinidad. I could be wrong, though. I'm usually wrong more than I'm right. Oh, son. New York? Is it still cold up there? It's warm here, but we're still having a few cool days. Hi, Riley. How are you doing? Boy, I can't do cold weather. Thank y'all for the likes. I really appreciate it. That's good, Riley. Oh, that's perfect weather. That's the weather I love. It's not too cold and not too hot. Well, to me, 60 is a little bit cool, but so what's everybody's plans for this afternoon? I'm doing what I normally do. I'm sitting on my husband's job waiting on him to get off of work. You play so That's so cool. I really don't do much of anything. My breathing's too bad. I really appreciate that. I really do. I'm just now getting started on YouTube, and I need all the supporters I can get. I try to follow people back at sub to me. Sometimes I can't find them when I get off my live, and sometimes I can. But if I can't find you, comment on one of my old lives, and I can find you that way, and I'll subscribe to you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Yep. If you'll do that, I can find you. What do you mean, 14 people? Oh, not my thing saying there's only 12 on here. That's cool. Do you ever go live? Who was that? Okay, like you're on my live right now. Do you go live? Any? Do you do lives? Oh Lord, I don't think so, but thank you for saying that. Oh, yeah, you got to get to 50 before you can. But once you get to 50 and you get to doing lives, you'll keep on going up and stuff. I got my 50 last week, and I'm already up to 92 or 93 subscribers. But it depends on how much you go live. Now, I usually try to do 3 lives a day and make them 30 minutes at a time. Somebody told me that YouTube likes, like once you get monetized, if you do, um, they want you to do an hour. I've never been able to do an hour live though. Not to. Yeah, I always try not to look up there in a way because if there's a bunch of people, like my anxiety flares up a little bit. I'm just now getting used to going. Mm, the most I've watched in sports is probably college basketball, Duke Blue Devils. Now I have been to a years and years ago Atlanta Braves baseball game. I've done that twice. No, thank you, Riley. I really appreciate that. But if I would open my mouth more, you would notice what most people would call meth mouth. But there's one time I was eating a sugar daddy and it pulled a tooth out. And then another time I was eating corn on the cob. My teeth are just really messed up. Hey, Riley. Thank you. I try to be nice. I have anxiety. If you see me doing my hands like this, I do have anxiety. But I mean, I also have breathing problems. I mean, I can walk just for a short period and I get so out of breath. So I really don't do much. Which I don't know if it's my anxiety right now. I've just had a bad day today, and I mean, I just have really bad breathing problems. I got my first appointment about it April the 23rd, which has been like that for 2 years. I just wouldn't go to the doctor. Well, I went to the ER. They said I had pneumonia, and ever since then, my breathing's just been horrible. I had a job I worked 12 hours on, and I got to where I couldn't even do it. It's okay. It's a gas hog, though. I know, right? You didn't mean to do what, Riley? Oh, the L, you're fine. Actually, I mean, even if it was an accident, as everybody knows on YouTube, if you're on live, the more comments you get and all that, it helps your live out. So you could sit and do the alphabet, and I wouldn't get mad one bit. Yeah, I have all kinds of lives that you can go watch. Thank you. You have a great afternoon, and thanks for stopping by. Later. I have a thing about saying bye, so if you ever on one of my lives, I won't say bye, I'll say later. But later, and you have a great afternoon. Hello, hello. Hello. Okay, you have a great afternoon and enjoy your supper. Thank you, and you also. Hey, at Funko Pop Guy, how are you doing this afternoon? I'm doing good. How are you doing? That's good. I'm doing good. Southern Dave got to feeling a little bit better. I don't know what was wrong with him earlier, but he had to get off his live. He laid down for a little bit, and everything until he had to come to work. Thank you. Yeah, me too. Er, Earlier, I think I had a couple kids on here. Most of the time, I can't tell if they're kids or not. But most of them act proper. You still can't tell. Oh, me too. Like I was telling somebody else, it's not too hot, but it's not too cold. I don't know why I come here and sit. I just do. I get bored at home, and I'll come and sit on his job 2 hours early. I bet they think I'm crazy. I don't know. I guess I'm type. I just don't like being by myself. And where we're living at, it's like off to itself. Thank you for the like. I really appreciate that. That's good. I'm in a little bit better of a mood. Today ain't been that great, but it could be worse. So I'm just trying to stay positive. I try to be a positive person. I am too. Sometimes I just think me and him clash. Sometimes I had him so aggravated this morning. I I couldn't figure out why he wanted to go live together because I already knew I was on his nerves. Hi, Ghost Rider. How are you? Wait a minute. I think Southern Dave told me that y'all are brothers. Am I right or wrong? I didn't mean to point. I just started pointing. I'm sorry. Yeah, I thought so. I know Southern Dave, when he's talking to y'all, he'll say that out loud, and I'm like, cool. Thanks for the like, Ghost Rider. Well, I wasn't able to till sometime last week. Southern Dave had talked to his friends, and somehow one of his friends posted it, and it's like I got my 50 people just like that, and I've been streaming ever since. Ghost, that's good. Y'all both seem to be good guys, great guys. I don't really think I'm that great at doing lives. I just get on here and talk about what first comes to mind. He's doing okay. He had a spill a little bit earlier today, but he's doing better. He's actually at work right now. I'm actually sitting on his job till he gets off. And you're welcome, Funko Pop. Thank you, Funko Pop. Yeah, if your brother was on the live whenever we had to just get off of it real fast because his breathing started acting funny, he ended up having to lay down. The midway. I'm not sure what the midway is. Thank you, Funko Pop. To me, Southern Dave, he's like an adventurous um, type person. I mean, he's into. Oh yeah, he loves rides. Me, I'm a scaredy cat. If it's like a little kiddie ride, I'll get on it and stuff. I've got on them years ago, but I'd be scared. The carnival ride. I've rode the tornado and I've rode the roller. It was a ride that would go around and around and flip, which y'all probably know that since y'all do the rides and stuff. We, I don't think we've been to a carnival since the fair years ago when our kids were just small. And that's been years ago. My oldest daughter's 25 and my youngest is 21 now. To me, it was scary, very scary. It was it to me. It's one of the bigger rides because you're going. Yeah, tornado's great. I liked it. I wasn't as scared on it. But the high rollers, you're going around and around. You're going upside down too. I mean, it's flipping you over and over. I like the tornado. Yeah, I like it. I'm going to admit I get scared on it, but it's not as bad or scary as some of the other rides. I don't know. I've always been a scared type person. I went to Dollywood one time, and my first husband that passed away, he wanted to get on that biggest ride there that went across the mountain, and I wouldn't do it. I got on all the water rides though. Do y'all do the carnival in one spot or do y'all travel around? I bet you get to see a lot of interesting stuff. Do you ever get to come to North Carolina any? Or Tennessee or anywhere like that? So cool. Never been to NC. That's where me and Southern Days from is North Carolina. Tennessee, we're probably 3 or 4 hours from Tennessee. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know if you was on here when I said it. I try to subscribe back to everybody that subscribed to me, but I always have to do it when I get off my live. There's one time somebody subscribed to me, and I added three of the wrong people, and then they commented on one of my lives, and then I finally got them added. But if I know I keep looking away, it's just like when cars pull up beside me, I try to check my surroundings. Oh yeah, I've had several of them. I get made fun of a lot on my appearance on here. Mm, to me, I don't go by a person's looks. My thing is, if you're nice to me, I'll be nice to you. That's how I've always tried to be. Yep, that's true. I know I've got a TikTok page, and it just saddened me a couple weeks ago. This young teenage girl, she was being made fun of to the point she hung herself, and they tried to save her and everything. Had her on all kinds of machines. It didn't work. It was too late when her mom found her. I mean, but it's sad somebody was pushed to that extent that they didn't think that they deserved being alive. It just, I know, you know, to me, if we were all the same, life would be boring. That's one of my favorite things, especially to get on here, is see the different parts, like people from different countries, just the different talking and all that. That what makes everybody unique. They do. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. But as y'all can tell, I do get tongue tied. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Okay, I hope you have a great rest of your afternoon. Southern Dave brought me a sub out when he come on his break. Thank you. I think y'all are great people too. Y'all are very kind and respectful and just great talking people. Good people to have around. I'm probably gonna have to get off here in a few minutes because I'm gonna be driving, but I'll probably be back on in like 30 more minutes. Well, not in 30 more minutes, but I'll probably be back on in 30 minutes. Even but not okay. Enjoy your dinner and have a great night, Ghost Rider, and thanks for talking. Enjoyed it. Okay, Flicker Pop, I'll talk to you later. Y'all both have a great night.